Greetings and welcome in, intrepid travelers. It's me, Dashboard Devil, and we are off on adventure today. So I just completed my sixth run of the Purge storyline. Yes, you heard that right. Sixth run. Crazy thing is I'm actually gonna do it another time. I've got a crazy project that's coming up, and it's going to probably take up an entire save files worth of building. It's going to be a pretty big undertaking, and so I need to have access to all the parts and potential access to purple systems in the search for the right planet for what I'm trying to build. And that's kind of what I'm doing here on my sixth run of the Purge. Uh, this is my sixth save file, and it's always good to have. Hold on just one second. Just realized my volume was up, and I was hearing myself talk. Just one second. All right. I think we're good now. Yeah, so this is my sixth save file, and all in the name of having plenty of room to build and not have to worry about those pesky limits of nearly 16K. As we found out recently, we don't exactly have 16K parts, but it's really close. So yeah, on my sixth run of the Purge, I found some really cool stuff that I thought I would share, and check out some planets that I didn't have time to, and we'll hunt up some multi-tools, cool ships, whatever we run across. And yeah, so let's get at that. And welcome in Ray and Super Soft Drink and Krusty Butte. Good to see you guys. And every time I see Super Soft Drink, I have to say it like that in my head. Super Soft Drink. It's like whoosh, like flashy. That, that's how I hear it in my head anyway. Okay, so I'm on this planet. It's paradise. It's okay. Um, Refreshing, exactly. uh, it's kind of an interesting. There's like pink and a light blue, and then there's like shades of red, and of course that sort of grayish color, sort of beigey gray. No water. It's interesting. I thought it was a white grass planet to start off with, but then realized that it wasn't. No water, like I said, paradise, but I don't know. It's okay. It it's all right. But I will. This is the last planet or the last system that I was in before I started the Purge. And I started the Purge in Eisentam this time, which means going for a lush world at the end of the Purge put me in Isdorajung. So and that planet is pretty sweet. It's it's not the greatest, but it's cool. Um, all right. Hey Enra, what's happening? How you doing, my friend? What do we have here? Okay, C. Plano, Plano. Nothing to see here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and since like this planet is predominantly sort of this pink color ground cover, I called it strawberry milk because that's kind of what it reminded me. Not going to do a lot of exploring on like the surface for um, like where we were just at. Mainly want to stick to the real easy stuff like space stations and just checking out the cool planets so we can get the most kind of bang for the buck for our time. Because you can kill so much time on just one planet. I could spend the entire stream on one planet just just checking all of the cabinets that we can find, but I think that's kind of a little bit boring, and there's so much more we can do at the same time. We will check out this high radio source planet. It has lots of water, which isn't doesn't happen a lot. Or does it have a lot of water? Oh, this is one of those. It looks like it has water, a ton of water from space, but when you get there, like it all goes away. But there's these ponds. Hey, Zesty and Maxie, welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Okay, this is kind of like it's okay. It's let's make sure we've got the right filter that we're viewing this from. Yep, still ugly. This is not the greatest looking high radio source planet. Doing good. Got smoked by both Mugen and Soliar in the trophy run today. Oh, you'll have to get them next time. All right. Oh, welcome in Atlas Galacticus. All right. Let's blow this pop stand, head to the space station, and see what we can find up there. All right, color scheme on the outside. It's odd salmon and gray color. That's a weird combo. That's kind of weird. What have we got here? C-class, that is the same pistol that we just saw on the other planet. Again, another C. Same, like everywhere we go, we see that same one. Not impressed. Not impressed, guys. All right, since we're not seeing... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check something. What have we got here? Gek, low, balanced. Now let's just go on to the next one. Like I said before, this was the last planet before I started, or the last system before I started the Purge. So we're going to go over to the very next system, and this is where I started the Purge from. Hey, Sergeant Belson. Glad you could join us today. Okay, needy system. Neat T. Neat tie system. There we go. All right, so we've got an overgrown planet, toxic moon, glacial, worm-ridden, decaying nuclear moon, and a paradise planet. And this is a pretty sweet planet right here. I've got a base there called Candyland Hill. What are we? We've got a 2-star economy and a 1-star conflict level. Not too shabby. Let's hit the space station first. Yes, it is. I too am in Washington State, Atlas Galacticus. Oh, nice purple. I dig it. Orange and purple. This is kind of Halloween-y. Dark gray, orange, and purple. I wish we could rename the space stations. It's a fun color scheme. Oh, yeah, we could call it Spirit Halloween. That would be great. I would love to call this Spirit Halloween. LOL, you said weenie. And you didn't quote that, Krusty? Are you slipping? Oh, A class. Not too shabby. OS? Is this an S? Oh, a C class with a crystal? That's pretty unusual. Orange crystal, olive drab. Not my vibe, but you know, some people might dig it. I'll just, somebody's ever watching this back, then they can head up to it if that's what their vibe is. Just got back from France. It was 43°C. I loved every minute of it. Nice, Maxie. Right on. I haven't been there in a long time. Okay. What have we got here? I'm never a fan of the uh, what do you call it? Asymmetrical explorers. Just not a fan. This is an alright looking shuttle. You know, if you're into shuttles, not many people are. As shuttles go, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah, I am. Life has sucked everything out of me. Oh man. Atlas Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh my gosh. Oh, Zesty, 10 minutes you were home from work in a cold shower. Oh, ShuttleCon. I just got back, but I want to go again. I've been off work for a week and a half, but only used 2 of my holidays, so I've been looking at flights. Hell yeah, like go. You're right there, man. You're right there. I say go as often as you can afford to do so. And then maybe one extra trip on top of that. Oh, okay. Not a fan of the color. But that's a pretty dope ship. Little squat hauler. Gonna do a reload to see if we can get some different ships in for viewing. Zesty says, my mother, born and raised in France. I lived in Belgium for a couple of years growing up. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You'll get through, Krusty. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. Okay. No ships have come in. Pop over here and see if I can donate. Do I have anything to donate? No, I do not. And why are no ships coming in? Oh, now one came in. It's just about to reload again. All right, we got a fighter coming in, it looks like. Not too bad. We got gray, red, and blue. Looks kind of purple tone, but that's just the light, the fog light. Let's take a look to see what we've got. Yeah. Sort of oddly grayish, but I think that's just like that way it looks a little more beige and that way it's a little more gray. Not too bad color-wise. Oh, and the most hideous of haulers. Oh man, what were they thinking? Can't stand those. Okay, lots of that. Heavy fighter. I still call them heavy. I can't remember the new names. I haven't, like, it's been too many years with the names that the community made up. Heavy, snow speeder, tie wing. Those asymmetrical noses bug me way more than the wings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's fairly equal for me. I can't stand them equally. Got another hauler coming in. And another shuttle. Oh, same shuttles that we've already seen. Oh, that's a cool hauler. With the Winnebago front end. Oh, what's this? What's this? All right, there we go. Glider wing. cool colors, that gray and light blue. If you're into explorers, that's cool. I've got a similar one on one of my save files. Oh, I made no, I don't want to go in. Oh, there we go. I made a couple of new ships. There's one. I call this one the Scarlet Hummingbird. I think it came out pretty well. I like it anyway. Yeah, I don't have the stripe modification. That could have been interesting on this one. Uh, but I do still like how it came out. And then, what was the other one? Oh, I haven't named this one yet. But we got a Viper with tie wings, and I forget what we called that engine. All gray and red. I really wanted that to be black, but this is what passes for black for that part for whatever reason. And here's what it looks like here. There we go. That's it. Of course, another red ship. I'll put my steel toes on, Krusty. You just point and I'll start kicking. I got you, girlfriend. That's right. Those, yeah. Yeah. I guess the Sentinel buzz is dead. We're back to looking at retro ships. Yeah, why not? You know? Why the hell not? Some people still dig the retro ships. What have we got here? Blue steel. Not my favorite type of explorer, but it still looks nice and symmetrical. Okay, we're going to switch this back because this doesn't have any upgrades. And we're going to go check out a couple planets. This one right here, Eugina. That's the name it came with. I didn't change it to Eugina. Made my own hot rod Alpha Vector ship. Painted it in red and blue. Fortunately, I don't have black color paint job for it. Oh, still sounds very nice. So I guess what we predicted about being able to make your own ship, killing ship hunting, turned out to be true. You know, for the most part, probably. I know some people still like to find ships in the wild. There are plenty of colors that you can find in the wild that are not available in the creator. So I know some people still like to do it, but I don't think it has near the audience that it used to have. This is an all right for a Paradise Planet. It doesn't inspire me to build anything on it. Orange, pink, red, blue. The palette's kind of it's it's kind of like a loud shirt from the 60s and 70s. Has it kind of has that vibe. You can almost call it Hawaiian shirt, but Hawaiian shirts generally look nicer than that. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We're here. I want to check out. Okay, what did I already find? All right, I already found all the ground fauna, and there wasn't anything. Oh, wait, but I gotta show you this. I just remembered. All right, it's better if I just like hop back out and show you because this is the first time I've ever seen this type, at least to my recollection anyway. Let me find it. It's one of the creatures. All right, gotta wait for some to spawn in, I think. I've only made 2 ships. I still like to find them in the wild. Yeah, exactly, Krusty. Krusty is a die-hard hunter. Dash is more of a capitulation pitch. You know, I like in everything. I dabble in all of them. I, uh, yeah, let's just say that. Maybe you could build a Beach Boys inspired build. Wouldn't it be nice, though? Wouldn't it be nice? Where are those little creatures? Let's see if we got them over here. Nope. Nope. Although these tiny little proto-gecks are pretty fun. Weird color combo though, that purple and odd green. Alright, no, not you guys. Oh, there you are again. Okay, that's one of them. I need to find its partner. No. Oh, did I pass it? I think I passed it. Yep. Nope, that's that one. Oh, it despawned. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, it's not that cat. Where the hell is it? No, that's the cat. Tiny cat. Alright, I'm just going to have to bring it up here. Look, it's got the tongue sticking out of the neck. If that, as if that animal wasn't freaky enough. It's got this lizard tongue that's always out. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older when we wouldn't have to wait so long? Well, I am a die-hard ship customizer because I like to hunt for ship and parts to create my own starships. Yeah, absolutely, Atlas. As creepy as a creeper. Like, just look at that freaky tongue. Ah. I feel like it always just makes that noise. Ah. Kind of goat-like, but worse, which is saying a lot. Okay, now we are off to... What planets are those? Glacial planet, toxic moon, decaying nuclear moon. Not super interested in those, but we will check out the overgrown planet. Is that one over there? Let's find out. No, that is not it. Ooh. Oh, dude, check it. Secret listening post. In case you haven't seen these before, it's a an anomalous encounter. So most of the time just referred to as an encounter. And you can see how they like to reuse lots of parts. Because that's basically the electromagnetic generator, just like slightly altered. And then fit into a base. Pretty fun. Uh, oh yeah, Candyland Hill. We're gonna go. I liked how this looked. It's kind of a neat spot for this planet. Got the ringed planet and there's one of the moons and then the other. Actually, both of the moons are in this shot, which is pretty cool. Both of the moons, ringed planet, and then the other planet off to the side. That's why I put a little base right there. It's a very cool view. Is that our overgrown planet? I think it might be. Yes, yes it is. Off to Neverlands. I don't think I've seen that particular encounter before. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one, but I have seen that one several times. So it's an overgrown planet. It's not in a purple system, but this is a lot of ocean. It might be worth checking out. I want to see what's in the water here to see if some of the other like deep sea ocean planet stuff will show up here as well. Sploosh. There's a little bit of the new stuff, but it's mostly the old style plants and whatnot. But the those bioluminescent streaks, those are from the new oceans. What can we scan? Oh no, that's freaky. We got two freaky ass creatures. Oh, those are so weird. And those are even weirder. Like or is that just, no, it's the same one. I thought it was a different, oh, this is what I was seeing. That's freaking bizarre. That looks like a sex toy. What the hell's going on, Sean? What are you making here? Eeps, my friend. Look at that. Look at that. Just see, if I posted this on the big Reddit page, it would get taken down for being obscene. Guess the squid is replacing the rabbit. And look at that. Like, who decided to make it operate that way? Like, they could have made it had so many other different animations yet. Okay, that's what they chose. Oh, we got some big stingrays. Those are new. So our one last one, I think that's the last one. It's hiding from me. Oh, there's one more right there. Oh, right on. We did get seahorses here. What do we have left? We've got 4 ground, 2 flying, and 1 underground. Oh, those are cool colors on that ray. Looks very leathery. All right, 4 ground. I know at least one of them showed up here. Cat. Oops. The other bird is, or the other flying creature is diurnal. So we'll have to fly around till we get to the day side and to where we can find some more ground, because we're not seeing very many fauna right here. Use sex toy. We can't have that. We can't have that. Does it have a remote control? If so, I'm in. How much? Two houses, both alike. In, I forget what. Oh, damn it, I forgot the rest of that. In Fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Oh, two houses alike in dignity. That's what it was. Yeah, this is... Okay, here's some water. Okay, we should... Let's just find over here and land. My brain's a little squirrely right now. The nip nip has just kicked in. Just so you know. All right. Where's some more animals? Okay, there we go. What do we have here? Right on. .3 meters. Strong burrower. One hell of a tail, man. That'll clear off a coffee table. I'll be nipping soon for bedtime. What? That could be read so many ways. Okay, we've got 2 more ground to find. Oh, are you one of those? Nope. Found you already. There's another cat. This is a cool view. I do like the color scheme on this one. Drop the coordinates. Is there a better view of the sky? Let's take a look over here. Now, I do like planets on the horizon in my screenshots. Oh, and then we got rings on the... That might be worth getting in our ship. That could be a cool as hell shot. Nipping in the butt, they say. That's the term. But it's so hot, I don't care. You can take it however you wish. Take it, huh? Oh, wow, wait. That's cool colors right there. Of course, I can't I can't do anything without stopping to taking pictures. Oh, that's cool. I like that as a shot. But that just means there are more shots to be had. I'm gonna fly this way for a second because I want to spin those planets. See how they look. Pretty close. Sometimes I will spend 10 minutes doing this kind of setup for a shot. Hey, Double Tap, welcome in. Oh, well then, no, my butt is exit only. Okay, we've got them right on the horizon. I think that's where we want them. Let's come down here. Oh, as I plow through the trees. Scoot through this area. I think this is where we want to stop and take a couple of pictures. Zoom on in. Wait a second. See if that works in our shot. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like how that's lining up. There's that pesky vignette again that I just noticed. Sometimes it looks good. A lot of times I just don't like it at all. Okay. Take that shot again. Then we'll scope out what it looks like throughout the day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and you can still see both of the moons on that planet. That's an odd shot. That's an artifact that happens sometimes in photo mode. Nope, not quite liking that one. So we're gonna move the sun a bit. It's still not making things the kind of color I want. Oh, but let me try this. Nope. Sometimes the cloud level will obscure a lot of the light. Okay, I think we got the best shot out of that already. Oh, but we'll get a nice storm shot now. Look at that water churning away. Pop that over into vintage, and a lot of our coloration comes back that was lost in the because of the storm. And then it says 0 cloud level. Put a little bit of cloud in there. Wow, that's fairly intense. Get a lot of water action going in there. Kick back the field of view to get more of the planets in. Get on this side of that water. Expand that out again. Bring the water back in a little bit. What about clouds? Do we want more clouds? And then change the time of day again. See if I can get some stars to show up without losing too much of that red. Nope, that's when the stars start coming. Although that's arguably a better shot. But for that, I might want to knock the clouds back down. Should have some clouds. After all, it is storming and the wind's blowing. There we go. Oh, bye, Krusty. We'll see you next time. The water looks like red jello. Yeah, it does. Oh, I missed a few things that were said. There was a hurricane called Ian for a couple of years ago. That's not fair. That was supposed to be Sunday's name. That's him. That planet looks like Unicron from Transformers, the movie, from this angle. I honestly don't remember what that looked like. Here's our last land creature. Got one more flying and one underground. I am not going to spend my time running after one underground. Do. All right, now we are off again. I kind of want to mark this if I ever want to come back here. Okay. Where are we at again? Worm-ridden planet. I do want to check the worm-ridden planet. I'm not expecting much from it. Nope, that's not it. That's the one. It looked all green, and the ones that look that particular shade of green all look like the very same way that I've seen a million times. I like the ones that are worm-ridden, but they're like really weird colors. Do. How many more? 15 seconds to get there? Wow. You know, things in this game move way faster than they would in real life. And like I can't imagine going any slower than we go already. Oh, it just hit me. Oh, one of those hit me. I don't know if it was its best shot, but it certainly hit me. Oh, that's kind of, you know, it looks like it like really did knock the crap out of me. Vignette, go away. As slow as a snail. How about you go away? Oh, seriously? Oh, is there another one that just knocked my ship? Oh, look at you. You did. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I didn't. Look at that. Squish. It's pretty gross looking. Flesh rope. Alright, I'm going to pick up the that thing. Oh, and check out, there's some kind of cool looking fauna. Okay, let's try, as we might, to do something with this shot. Put light on the other side. Scooch back. Ditch the vignette. Green glop. That's disgusting. Yep, it sure was disgusting. Trying to bring that worm forward. Just line everything up. Can we zoom in it? Oh, just one more. Okay, we'll take that shot and then go over here, change the time of day and see if we can come up with another shot. Oh, that's way dark. Not what I had in mind. Huh. No. Although, nope, I'm not liking that color scheme. That might look good if I chopped the planet out of the top and it just became my avatar and the worm in the background. Just chop that part out. Especially since this is an ultra wide monitor. I think it'll come out all right. Whoa. I was not prepared. They usually don't do that. Oh, can we get far enough on the other side? That's a trick. Look at that. Oh, wait. Wrong side. Okay, that's not going to work. I can't get far enough that way. Oh, but we can do this. Expand out that field of view again. And we've got that big oh, that could almost work. Get rid of those clouds in the background. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, just hoping to find some other kind of angle that would shine some cool light. Nope. But look at that sunset though. Add a little extra fog to make those colors kind of pop a little bit better. Add some clouds. Nope, that's not doing what I wanted it to do. Let's try another tack. I like that better. Cool. All right. Scan some creatures, little kangaroo thingies. Big ol' hoss. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's Steven. That's a Steven right there, if I ever saw one. Steven! Okay, we find any other interesting creatures? How many land creatures do we have left? 2 more ground creatures. Oh, but I'll scan those while I'm here. Cat. Titan worm burrow. Crystal. Oh, you gads. Fine. Oh. Where'd it go? Where's the little thing? I guess it disappeared. Alright. Alright, there's the last ground creature. Nothing special, so off we go. Want some fresh strawberries I just picked from my balcony garden. They're yummy. Yeah, we've got strawberries growing at my house too. Had one earlier. They slowed down a little bit, but I think we got a bunch more coming up soon. I always like both strawberries and blueberries. We have blueberries too. We also have salmon berries that we planted and a raspberry that we planted that actually has fruit on it. And then we've got some kiwi berries that haven't done anything yet. Hey, Grimy, welcome in. Okay, where are we at again? Oh, yeah. Let's off to the next system. And which way is the galactic core, please? There we go. That is the Atlas path that I took. So we're going to just retrace that. Okay, some reason it was not cooperating. There we go. People grow your own. It's not hard. You'll never taste anything better. That is for damn sure. We've had some of the most amazing strawberries of our lives that we grew. Okay, I think this system was kind of bleak. So we probably won't spend much time here. Ashen planet. How many planets? Okay, we got 5 planets. Probably an abandoned planet. Ossified planet. Boy, was I wrong. It's on the other side. Acrid planet. Erupting planet. Well, let's see what color. Because if that's a green volcano system, that would be pretty dope. I lost track of the last one that I found. Ashen or fashion? Is there any difference? Probably. I put a few strawberry plants in the top of a vertical grow setup. We've got those vertical grow setups too. Then as the runners grow out, I plant the runner. Yes, we've been doing the same exact thing. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay. It's not green, but it is blue. It's a really icy blue. It looks very strange. Let's see. Looks very Feed Me Seymour, but blue and red. All right, not too. Yeah, it is blue lava. There is blue, green, red, orange, yellow, purple, and then there's some varying shades. Like I've seen a peach once. It's like just peach. I have a couple of bases on some pink ones, pink volcano planets. Exactly, grimy. Screw those grocery store produce spin-offs. Except for when you really want strawberries and it's not strawberry season. Except for that. Oh wait, was there? No, there was not a space station there. So move on to the next one. That is okay. 2-star economy, 3-star conflict. Let's go check it out. Do you deliver, Zesty? Okay. Hit the space station first. Got a purple star and a yellow star in the sky. In space. In the space place. Violet. You're turning violet. Violet. My, how violet. B class. Yes. And what do we have here? A class. Nope, C class. Got that wrong. Check the first wave or two of ships. See if there's anything interesting. I still occasionally find pretty darn cool ships. There was a red jet body with Starscream engines. Very nice. All red. Everything was red on it. It was sweet. No ships so far. But do you have records on your fingers, Atlas? You know, space is a platypus. No Man's Sky is a platypus. It's definitely controlling me. Okay, I'm going to reload. Hopefully we can get some ships coming in. If not, we'll go check out planets. It's my little balcony farm. I have potatoes, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, herbs, strawberries, arugula greens. I'm doing pretty well this year. Nice. We've got all of that and more growing at our place. It's just fantastic to go outside and just pull stuff off of the plant and eat it. We had some sugar snap peas and snow peas. Delicious. All right, I don't think anybody's showing up. Might have a lush moon over here. Oh, that's it right there. Paradise moon. There we go. That looks like an ice cap. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, it sounds like you've got a ton for a balcony space. Plain old yellow moon, but it's paradise. What fauna do we have here? Is this an Oops All Birds? I bet this is an Oops All Birds. That's 3 species of flighted creatures. Oh, there's actually 2 underground, but the rest are flying, so it's not Oops All Birds, it's Oops Most Birds. Hey, Gunboat Willie, welcome in. My old house, we also had raspberries growing along the back fence. It was 60 feet wide, 10 feet deep. Dang. Raspberries were about an inch long and delicious as heck. Oh, and mostly vertical. My railing has planters that catch it. Oh, that attach to it. If I have an inch of space, I'm going to grow something in it. Yes, yes. Still had tons to freeze, Gunboat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, there was a warehouse district behind my neighborhood, and there was a couple of places where it was just a grass lot, and it blackberries in this huge area just grew wild, and we would go every year and just pick as much as we could until they ended up paving over it. Progress marches onward. Did you know that Big City from Big City Green TV show was taking inspiration from Seattle, Washington? No, I did not know that. Did not. I don't think I ever saw the show, but I know I've heard of it. There's some wild ones out back here, but they are tiny, still full of flavor, but really small. Yeah, we've got, like, all of our neighbors have invasive species of blackberries, and they don't do very much though. Okay, I'm not holding out any hope for some of these other planets, so we might hop off to the next system again. Abandoned. What have we here? Boggy planet. Not interested. Oh, that's the boggy planet that I just freaking saw. What's this? What's this? And that is ultramarine planet. Nah, I think we'll scoot on. Oh man, I love mulberry trees. I would love to have a mulberry tree. Yeah, definitely trouble worth getting into. Absolutely no doubt. Here we've got a Corvax system that has a black hole. We are not going to travel in the black hole. My brother has a few beehives, so I get jars of fresh honey from him. That is super nice. I had a girlfriend a while back that had beehives, and I got to help her harvest the honey and like check all the hives and make sure they're healthy. And like I went with her to harvest stuff and also to depose a queen and then replace it with a new queen. Actually, I think they deposed the queen and then we supplied a new queen. All right, this is cool. I love this kind of planet with those big flowers. It's not as dense as I like it to be, so I probably won't put a base here, but these flowers are always cool. I had a base on a planet like this. It was way more dense, and the flowers were taller than that, but Worlds took it away. Worlds took it away! So not fair. Worlds giveth and worlds taketh away. You got that right. Oh, hey, what's up? I like the stegos. See what we can do with this image. Okay, vignette's gone. Cloud level at 50%. Let's just flip around the time of day and see if we can't make some interesting shots happen. Not as fond of the night colors. But I do dig these day colors a bit. It's hard to get it to line up right. Let's do a vertical shot, see if we can get something out of that. That's not quite cutting it. It's okay. I don't like it enough to actually snap that shot. Striders on the hill. Doom, 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 doom. Oh yeah, I love me some bugs. This one's pretty plain though. Looks like a tick. I'm being honest. Trying to figure out where ground level is. There, that's ground level. Okay, that's as zoomed in as I can get. Change the position of the sun, see what we can do with that. Zesty, I'd love to have a conversation sometime about container gardens. Oh, that's cool. Knock the clouds back a little bit so those rings are very prominent. Increase the fog density. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Oh my God, you're a banana bird. Do you see what you just did? You went after a Robotnik at a place to where there's no floor. I saw a great video of a guy who grows potatoes in old barrels. He gets bags full of them. We've got some of those felt bags. And this is our first year growing potatoes, so it's kind of a new thing. We got some Jersey sweet potatoes as well. How many more ground creatures do we have? We've got 2 more. I want to also find the other type of bug to see if there's any crystals on it, because those are really my favorite ones. Okay, there's... Oh, they were right next to me. It just flew right past them. Should be the same. Oh, nope. There's the other one. Alright, I passed it again. Cat. It's a cat. That's a neat cat. At least it doesn't have 6 legs. I like the markings and the different features. Just leave that up for future me. Okay, is that all of the... Yeah, the other one is flying diurnal. Okay, I think we're done. Still not seeing the other bug type. Should be a second one somewhere around here. It's not really my kind of bug. It doesn't have a scorpion tail. Those are pretty trippy, the scorpion-tailed ones. I like the ones with the big crystal butts. I like crystal butts, and I cannot lie. Chat taketh the way, and chat giveth. Good job, chat. Nope, that's the Strider. And I am running mods, so that's why I have an insane jetpack going on right now. It just it just should just be this way. One, like this should be the X class upgraded jetpack. That should be what this is like. But this has to be modded in order to get this. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, chat. It is now 4:21, at least here anyway. Come on, bug. Oh, there's the other bug. That one's pretty cool. All right, here's a pretty cool shot. That is pretty cool. All right, let's try one more. Change the time of day. Swing the sun back around. Oh, that's all right. Cool. Okay. And next we will, yeah, okay, this might be something over here that's worth checking out. Extreme localized toxicity in our city. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just realized that that looked like a cool shot, but I don't know for sure. Nope. I can't get all the elements in the shot. Nope. Nope. Not liking it. Ooh, withered flowers. What is this planet? A wither storm planet? That is a rotting planet. Fungal mold, copper, ammonia, sodium. What's this? What's this? Humid planet. Okay, star bulb, so it is a lush world. Hey, Andre, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's an interesting color combo. Red land, blue water. It looks weirdly fake, that color combination. It'll probably look better once we land. What's this? What's this? White things in the air. Oh, you're on vacation till the 7th. Nice. Alright. Superheated drizzle. Okay, we do have superheated storms. Negal. Just I just keep seeing like opportunities for taking pictures. So I got to do it. It's a compulsion. This one I don't think is going to line up the way I'd like it to. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Just keep on going. Oh, despawned. Oh, despawned again. There we go, little goose head dragon. Oops. How many birds are there? Okay, 2 underwater. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully we can find these really fast. Since we're right here, why not close out? Some octopi. Oh, there's the other one. Q66. All right. Wait a second. Can we make a shot out of this? Might need to let them fly a little bit more. Let's try that again. Get some color up in the sky. There's the vignette again. What was fast? Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay. One of them's landing. Oh, finding all the life on the planet. Well, it was only 6. But yeah. Hey, that was cutting it close with your hatchet head. Next. All right, now this one. This one I put a base at this one because like I had when I saw this out of the corner of my eye, I had to stop and investigate. What else did we have here? I didn't pay much attention. Oh, there's a flourishing planet. Let's check out the flourishing planet. Oh, right. I did swing by and take a look at this one. There's that. Okay, yeah, there's 3 lush planets in this system. So we've got this flourishing planet, there's a paradise, and I forget what the other one is. Verdant, maybe? I can't remember. So we've got that teal color grass. Some of the trees are teal, and then some of them are purple, which is a color combination I've seen several times. Still looks pretty cool. Let's check out midday. We've got that light sea green kind of look to the sky, and then we've got the teal that really pops out. And then I don't think, no, this one does not have water. But I will toss up the glyphs. And while that one is cool, the next one is better, and then the third one is just wow, in my opinion. Yeah, there's the Paradise planet. And then we'll hit that space station on the way back. Do. All red. Very red. Very, very red. Also no water. Yeah, this one is like very oddly Christmas-like in its color palette. It feels very Dr. Seuss. Yeah, I didn't even get out to explore either of the flourishing or this paradise planet. Yellow sky. Not my favorite. Sometimes it can be, sometimes it can work. All right. This is the base. It's called Luscious Chameleon, and it is a chameleon planet. But not just a chameleon world, it's also a bubble lush with bioluminescent grass. So many times I get stuck with underground one that never shows up. I honestly, I don't even search for the underground fauna anymore unless it's like, you know, 13 to 17 creatures on the planet and it's like a nice big fat uh, payoff, you know, the big nanite bonus. And this one is kind of funny. It's a Pac-Man island. Waka 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 waka. And so you see the green that it's showing you right here. When you land, it's actually a golden color. And so if you were wondering what a chameleon world is, that's basically it. It looks like it's one color and then you land and it's like a completely different color. But that same color persists in the background. Oh, and like I found this particular space because of how these planets sit on the horizon. But I should show you the wait, what happened? I got all upside down. Um, my cat is climbing all over me and distracting me very much. But you should see uh, what it looks like with all the trees and whatnot. Oh, 17 pounds of cat just used my belly as a springboard. That's not fun. But check that out. Like, this is a cool I love planets like this. Got some fun dinos. Lavender skies. Looks all green in the distance, but then it's golden up close. Taking a bite. This was just a funny pick. It's not a particularly good pick, but it's a funny pick. Hey, dead parrot, missed you walking in. The only way I'll go after underground fauna is if I find a surface area that's showing underground traits. Yes, that really seems to be the best. Kitty takes precedence over stream. Yeah, he often does. Yeah, just use the terrain manipulator to create cave terrain on the surface and then wait for it to pop. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. Hey, Delta, welcome in. Did drop this for you real quick. There we go. Okay, just stopping for a second. I gotta look something up. Just checking on a couple of things. Oh yeah. forgot to do this earlier. Krusty was in earlier and she was dropping links, so I forgot to do that once she left. Like, just look at that. The colors of some of these chameleon planets, just freaking cool. Ah, that's an interesting shot. See if I can coax another interesting shot out of it. Just at daybreak. Cool. 6 out of 15 discovered. What did I discover? Okay, there's one more ground and lots of underground and underwater. So I'll probably just look for that one last ground. Oh, and in the meantime, put those coordinates up for anyone watching now or later. And yeah, like if you see a cool planet that you like, feel free to drop a base computer and build whatever the hell you want. And while I'm talking that direction, if you could drop a like or a subscribe, that would be most appreciated. Definitely helps me to get more seen. Oh, and then just what it looks like full on during the day. Just again, so cool. We just left that part right there. It's just no longer golden. It's just an odd color of sea green. All right, where else do we have? What's this? Looks like an interesting color. I think that's the one right there. Looks like it has water on it. Oh, okay. Oh, we were already there. We've already... Okay. Off to the next system. Wait a second. Wait a second. Forgot to stop off at the space station. All right, it's taking a little bit. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. Overshot just a little bit. Now that's an odd color. That's a very strange color palette right there. I don't hate it, but it's odd. I would have never picked anything like this. C-class pistol. So A-class, B-class. Alright. Not so much luck in the multi-tool in the space station. See if any ships come in on the first wave. So far, none have come in. Let's take a look at our... Okay, we've got one... Oh, we've got 2-star economy and 1-star conflict. That's the word. Shuttles. One and just one shuttle. Yeah, that's one of the other things about hunting ships. They don't always cooperate and come on in. Oh, look, another offset hauler. You disgust me. So not cool. Might be an edible night tonight. I already started. Hey! More shuttle. Okay. All right. I think we might blow this pop stand. It's all happening too slowly. Where to next? Okay, this is where I stopped off on the way. Wait, how come it didn't engage with that? Why did you do that? I hit the button. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I am on this is my 6th run of the Purge. I'm just retracing my steps. I finished doing it probably an hour before the stream started. I wanted to push through so I could come back and just explore the stuff that I had already seen. Purple and red with just a regular white haze. Interesting color palette for a space station. What do we have? Oops, went the wrong way. We've got 3-star conflict, 2-star mathematical economy. What do we got here? Got a C, watermelon, pistol, and a B class. Old school rifle. Would have been nice to get an update on some of the early multi-tools. That would have probably been a big nightmare to try to pull off, though. Our first ship in. Halo Snowspeeder and a triple engine. Like, it couldn't be, well, it could be actually, but that's like, those are three of my least favorite parts together, or even separately. None of my ships have, okay, do I have one Snowspeeder? I don't think I even have one Snowspeeder. I had a Halo for a while, but I think I ditched it. Just not a super fan of that. It's okay, but I feel like it only really looks good or halfway decent on a Rasa. But that's just me. My my least favorite fighter wings, I think, are that sort of weird W-shaped wing. Don't like that one. Is that the only ship we're getting in? I'm going to reload. See if we can get some more ships in. Otherwise, we will go and check out planets. Do I have anything they want? Repair kit. Increase Merchant's Guild. Hot dog. Always funny to see the likes and dislikes for ships by each person. One it's shuttles, the other it's dorsal fins. I can't stand dorsal fins either. Those are a cry and shame. There's only a couple of times I feel like it looks really good, and that's if it's balanced out by some of the other wing sets. But most of the time I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. What the heck's going on? Why are there like no ships coming in? Oh, what's that? Is that a baller? Nope, that's a box. Yep, that's a box. More ships are coming here than they were going. That's silly. Why are you flying so slow? Come over here. I need to get a look at you. Why are you... Oh, that's one of those big shuttles. Or wide shuttles. I think me and Mike are the only I know that like shuttles. Uh, Actually, like there's several Chimera people who love shuttles. You are not alone. I think this will look pretty cool as a shot. Zoom back in actually. No more vignette. Okay, I'll take that shot. And then that shot. Cool. Unknown planet. Undiscovered. High temperature planet. And what do we have here? Redacted planet. Okay, let's go check out. Okay, too close to the space station. Fine. Off we go. Checking out the redacted planet. Sometimes they're cool, a lot of times they're not. Pardon me while I have a beverage. There we go. That's better. Got pink skies going. Oh, not pink anymore. You got that color palette going. Oh, that's the last planet's color palette. Yeah, not too thrilled. Is that another paradise but just yellow? Yep. Kaidani Eco. These usually aren't that impressive. I think it's just yellow, not even bioluminescent. Oh, but it's got floating islands. Okay, that's kind of dope. No water, though. Playing with different light directions and stuff. You never know how something can turn out interesting. This is like little cups catching the planets. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Trying to find the right balance. I like the colors in the background. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. That's neat too. Oh man, forgot the vignette. Okay. All right. Not a whole lot different, but interesting the same. Okay. Kind of cool, but I wouldn't want to put a base there. Okay, redacted. We already went to the redacted. What do we have here? Abandoned planet. And parched planet, but my, it has a lot of water on it for a parched planet. There was one planet that I found, and it said it was, what was it called? Maybe it was parched. Maybe another word. It was like dry or something like that. And I had to post it and say this is, so it was almost all water, but it said it was a dry or parched planet, and I posted it to the big Reddit and said that it's obviously a wet ass planet. I thought it was funny anyway. Oh, dope. Look at those colors. Alright, don't want to stretch that image too much. Get a good balance of objects on the screen. That's pretty cool. Then I can make the colors more intense, I bet. Hopefully, I think it'll work. Might have to do it artificially. Oh, that's nice. Fine tune it a little bit. What else did I want to do? Default filter is still on. Change this up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I like it. See what it looks like without the clouds. I like that too. Why not put the chords in there? That helps me. That helps me sort all of my images out. I'm so happy that we can finally see the galaxy in the shots. Oh, look. It's not rendering in those crystals very much, so I'll do this. And flip that over to vintage. That's sweet. Let's do this again. Okay, that's freaking cool. I like it. Oh man, look at that pink in the water. That is so nice. Trying to get stars up in the sky, but they're not showing up. Nope. They should be right here, but they're not. Not sure what's going on. Still got some cool pictures though. Storm clearing. Might need to drop a base here just because I'll want to remember where I took that image. I do that a lot. Like some of my favorite shots, I have a base at them. The image that I took that ended up in the game during the third expedition, that one I have a base there. Just to immortalize where I took that image. Claim that base. Alright, what should I call it? So I'll remember. Oh, but I'll take a picture of it too, so that'll work. Okay, and Todon Outpost? Todon Outpost. Okay, game. Okay. Horizon show. Horizon view. Alright, that's what I'll call it for now. I see an image. And what can we do with this? Jazz it up a little bit. Increase the fog density. We'll sometimes do that. And it is not doing it now. Oh, it did it a little bit. Way, way, way back there. Vignette, go away. Alright, what does that look like? Oh, that's even better with the vintage filter. Right on. Although the cacti look a little grainy right here. Formon encampment. Wait, did we find all of the ground fauna? That's what I want to know. How many do we have here? 5? 5. I want to check out what's here. If any of it's going to show up, that is. Little, one of you? Horned kangaroo looking thing? Alright, got a little pterosaur. Not a pterosaur. A dinosaur with a hippo head. You stuck in a tree over there? Looks like you're stuck in a tree. That's weird. What else do we have? Oh, 2 different hippo heads. 2 different hippo heads. That's pretty rare to have 2 hippo heads on the same planet. Yo, Joy Roth, welcome in. Glad you could make it to hang out with us. Pardon my stuttery speech. I've hit the nip nip. 2 more ground. Oh, we got one of those, one of the old beetles. Old. It's not that old. Older. What can we make out of this pick? Love how much water this parched planet has on it. I like all the colors on this. Very nice. There we go. Do one more shot. Nope, I don't like that as much. This is way better. That comment reeks of back in my day. Maybe a little bit. I have been playing this game for a minute, so I'm not quite. I am definitely not a well as a day one player. I am not that. Wait, there was one. Oh, there we go. Snoozles. Little foggy looking little rainbows on the lens. Oh, let's. Yeah, the default filter isn't great. Vintage was better. All right, and I think we got all of the ground. Yeah, we got all of the ground ones. So what do we have here? Okay, some of those could be interesting. Zoom, zoom. Did we check? Yeah, we did. Couldn't remember if we actually checked the space station. Flourishing moon. It's raining right now, but it might still be cool enough to snap a shot or something of that nature. Looks like another teal world. All right. Definitely worth stopping to take a shot. Can we get around this pillar? Not quite. That's better. There was an alignment over here. I'm going to see if I can get back over to it. Nope. No, no, don't clear, don't clear. Don't clear the storm. Oh man, I can't get away. Okay, this wasn't what I hoped it would be. But it might still work. Might just play around with this a little bit. Get rid of the clouds. That'll probably help a lot. Oh, I don't know. Hard to tell. All right, snap that one. Yep, we've got teal and orange. That's quite a combination. Yeah, why not? I'll stop, see what kind of fauna we have, and then move on. Hydo Omega. Triceratops. We've got striders. We've got a jackal-headed cat. Got some kind of deer thing with sail fins on its back. Birds. Dang it. Oh, and we got a snoozle. I really wish the vignette would not reset every single time. It should be where you stick it throughout your entire freaking game. Your gameplay for the day. That's what I'm trying to say. Snoozle. There we go. How many do we have left? Okay. There's just 2 underground, and we are not messing with the underground ones, because that's just a no. Okay. Let's get over here. Get away far enough to be able to see everything. Redacted planet. Okay, that was a redacted planet. Oh, wait a second. I'm not falling for that again. Okay, that was the moon. Abandoned planet. Parched. Okay, I think it's time to roll on. Let's go to the next. I think we will skip the green star. I think that was pretty drab, and so was that blue star. But this one is 2-star economy, 2-star conflict, F4. Yeah, that's some lush planet territory right there. Possibly. I can't remember what was in this system. Overgrown. Okay, so yeah, one lush planet. Desolate planet. We've got 6 here in this system. Ultramarine. Overgrown. 2. Okay, we got that's 2 lush planets. Acrid planet. Rocky planet. Okay, so we got 2 lush worlds. Let's check them out. Oh, I like that color. That blue color right there. Red grass. This is very similar to a few planets in the No Man's High uh, regions, documented regions. Unia. We've got 4 ground, 5 ground. So first one. So we should have either the flower cats or the bugs. One of those 2 will be on this planet. Oops, hit the wrong button. What the heck are you? Oh, you're one of those. Yep, there's the flower cat. Oh, nice. I wish we could color the bodies. Like, I wanted like an entire like fire red one of these, and it's just not possible. I wanted the whole thing to just be fire red. Oh, nice. This could be an opportunity for some photos. Timing it is a very tricky thing. Okay, timing came out pretty good on this one. Okay, we're zoomed in as much as we can. That's what we're looking for. Check that out. That's wild. Thanks, Grammy. Wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Oh, and I hate that the lightning does that whenever you rotate the screen. That's super annoying. Alright, I'm going to try for one more. But this time on it. Oh, well, the cloud level is pretty darn low. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Let me add clouds then. Let's see how that changes it. Okay. I'm down with that. That's cool. That is cool. I went for a wander today. Hopefully got some good gator shots. Nice. I need to pop open my camera because this weekend I got a few nice shots of seals. I'll have to do that. Maybe tonight I'll figure that out. Oh, that was just cool. Okay, waiting for the rain to be done. I think I got the best possible shot right there. Although, I don't know. Let's see. Nope. I want it to be like right in the middle of that planet in the background. This is what I go through when I get some of the shots that I try to get. I have to just wait. Oh, nope. And then sometimes you just don't get it. Nope, not going to happen. That's all right. There's always next time. 2 more ground on this planet. There's one over there. Got another cat. And okay, the other one isn't showing up just yet. There it is. More cats. I saw something in a shot right here, but it's just not quite. Maybe that's it. See if we can make that better shot. Drop the clouds. Change the time. Nope, that made me lose other things that I wanted to get in the shot. Nope. Nothing doing. Okay. That is all for this planet. Okay, 5 other planets to check out. Oh wait, there was just one other overgrown planet that we want to check out. That's right. Was that you? I don't think so. Yep, it is. Hilarious. Yeah, it's a serious waiting game. Much patience and zen needed. Yep. Very rainy. Now this is a wet ass planet. Oh, there's a landmass. Oh, this is a heavy storm. Broiling humidity. Nope. Crabs. This place has crabs. Okay, that's 1 out of 11 fauna, and so we've got 3 more ground. Ho ho. Okay, that was birds. That's birds. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're birds. Gotta have some more. I don't want to fly halfway around the world. Oh, there's more island this way. It kind of reminds me of Hawaii, to be honest. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. Oh, wait. Finally, one has spawned in. Oh, it's one of those cats with the horns and the wing-looking things. What do we have here? Oh, flew right over it. The cats. One last ground. Can we find it before I lose patience? Find out in 30 seconds. Hey, not even. Look at that. Found it. Next system we go. All right. Okay, that's this one. Okay, that one's got water. But I think that's an abandoned, a blue one. I think we're going to go off. We're going to skip that one. F4PF, sustainable and boisterous. 2 and 2. Let's check it out. And once again, I have, this is my 6th run of the Purge. I finished the run earlier today and saw some really cool things in my travel, so I thought it would be a good idea to check them out and see if there's anything interesting. Haven't had much luck finding cool ships. The ships have not been coming into the space stations for whatever reason. I'm guessing they're about to release the patch. That might be why there's less of them happening right now. Got a C class. Haven't had much luck with multi-tools either. Haven't found any S-class cabinets along the way. We'll wait a few seconds to see if any ships come in, but I'm not holding my breath. They must have them limited right now. What have we here? Frostbound planet. Decaying nuclear planet. Supercritical. Very judgy planet. What you got? Looks like every planet is having a storm right now. There's one hidden back here. Yeah, every storm is having a planet. Or every planet is having a storm. Scratch that. Reverse it. Cerulean planet. Most of the time, these aren't that great, but we'll check it out. It looks interesting color. The water looks cool anyway. Find a little bit of land so we know what we're dealing with. Got a halo rainbow happening. Ah, one of these. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Super hazy, even though the fog is dialed way down. Yeah, that's not really affecting anything. Vintage filter isn't much. It's an interesting. It's not reflect. The sunlight isn't really reflecting off of the water. Maybe just because the island's in the way, I bet. See what happens with the sun on the other side of the planet. Not a lot different. Oops. Swoosh. All right. Not bad. I've seen better of those kinds of planets. What are you? Okay. Cerulean. Some of these it's showing them even though I haven't been to them. Supercritical, decaying nuclear, frostbound, barren planet. That one is not showing up. But I don't think it matters much. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I like the backdrop of colors. Hop right into the space station. Oh, after smashing into one of those damn antennae that shouldn't be there. This makes me feel like I'm on a circuit board. It has some circuit board vibes to it. It'd be even better if the haze was green instead of that white. Still no dice. A class. Not too shabby. That does make me want to try to see what else is in that A cabinet. So we'll come down here, do a reload, go back up to the space station, and see what kind of multi-tool pops up in it then. Okay, intense heat bursts. So we got superheated storms on this planet. Do a reload. Might check out the ground fauna while we're here and then head back up to the space station. Okay, it's taking a minute. "14 fauna." Wow. 6 ground. Hopefully we can find these pretty quickly. That'd be nice. Okay, one of those. Oh, that was just a rock. Oh, snoozles. It was just here a second ago. Oh, there it is. How tiny is it? What are you? Oh, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. I like turtles. Three to go. Man, you can't see anything till you're right up on it. There we go. Okay, one of those, one of those. Oh. Nope. Oh, of course. Oh, we got meteors coming down. Nice. It's all in the timing. Oh, that was a nice one. See, do we have a meteor in the shot though? That would make this choice. Make it so nice. Nope, not the case. Drop that vignette again. Man, I'm gonna have a backlog of images to post. I post a bunch on Blue Sky and Reddit. Cut out the clouds a little. Just to give it a little bit more oomph. That's kind of wild looking. Did I capture any on the other side? No, I did not. I think we might be running out of storm. Did you see that boulder just pop in and out of view? It was there, it disappeared, and then it was there again. Okay, I think we're done with lightning. Looks like we got a windstorm though. Ooh, we might get a tornado. In which case, full blast on my jetpacks. Did I get the okay, there's still one more ground to go. Storm clearing. Maybe if I fly over here. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to check. Nope, it's always active. Okay. But if we don't find it soon, we don't find it. We keep going. Things to do, places to go. Alright. It's not showing up. There's that stuff in the distance, but I'm not going to wait anymore. Love that backdrop with the dual lighting. Yeah, that was pretty nice. What do we have over here? Icebound planet. Paradise? Yep. No water though. But what's this first? Marshy. Marshy, marshy, marshy. Okay, Paradise, Icebound, Marshy. Let's check out the Paradise. It looks very similar to one that we've already seen today. We'll still land, see if there's any interesting creatures. I'm always in the mood to find some Diplo. Probably could have checked the other planets that we skipped in a bunch of the other systems. There was probably a couple of Diplo in there. But I'm going to try to maximize our time by not going to a planet where we're just going to find one thing. Like on the Paradise planets, we could find really cool fauna, and we could find really cool grass or colorations, other interesting features. Like if we go to an ice planet, the only thing I'm interested in finding at an ice planet is a Diplo. Or a bug. The bugs are cool too. Like those are my second favorite, I would say. Alright, 7 fauna altogether, 1 more ground to go. The other 2 are underground, therefore we are skipping those. Like, they're starting to just land if they fly over you. I didn't do any gestures or anything, but it still landed. I'm seeing them land more frequently, which is cool. Because you don't always, like, you aren't always able to wave them down fast enough. Yeah, fly jetpack over to this area. Cool cave. I dig that. Fly over here a bit and then try to one more time to find that last ground creature. Otherwise, we will take off. I feel like as our time has progressed today, we're finding fewer and fewer things, like ships and creatures. I'm wondering if we're going to get the patch tomorrow. I believe we might be getting the patch. How many more systems do we have to go till I get to the end? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Okay. What I think we might do is, I think we'll do this one. Wait a minute, what do we have? That's F2. No, let's check out some of the other ones, because I want to do one more. Oh, here's our G6. There's a good chance we'll find. There's only 3 planets. There might be something fun here. I discovered this. Okay, we've got 3. Lava. Viridescent. And a dusty. Alright, space station first, and then the viridescent planet. This odd color. This, you know what? This reminds me of Italian restaurant in the 80s and 90s. Was all this like maroon and that kind of forest green kind of color. That's what this coloration reminds me of. Oh, we got an A class. Oh, I forgot to go back at that other. Dang it. I forgot to go back. We got a B. Man. I've had just enough nip nip. Just enough nip nip. Check out the viridescent planet. Obey. Obey, it says. Those are some dark ass clouds. Oh, it's at night. Here we go. Superheated rain. 13. Got 4. 5 ground. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's on the other side of the hill. Also on the other side of the hill. Okay. One of those. We should get either a bug or a flower cat in with our mix of ground creatures. Yep, there's the flower cat. What are you? Oh, you were something else completely. Ooh, bone cat. We got us a bone cat. Nice. Alright, that's all of those that we have. Can't see anything. This rain is so heavy. Storm clearing. Oh, that's a pretty nifty bone cat. Okay, you're you. Pose with the cat. Let's see here. See if we can get... Okay, I think I just need to do one shot of just you, Mr. Bone Cat. Nope, the rain is doing that sideways thing. That's not going to work at all. That's not going to work at all. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for today. Oh wait, that's a cool shot. Gotta try this shot out first. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate everyone coming out, hanging out, and spending some of your valuable time with me. I appreciate it greatly. If you haven't already, if you don't mind hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It does help me get more seen. I appreciate it once again, and I hope you all have a very good week. If you are interested in hanging out with the Stoners over at No Man's High, you can check out the comment section, or not the comment section, the in the description. Yes, that's where that information is, in the description. So until next time, this has been Dashboard Devil, over